Hi everyone, Rachel here. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing well. Today I'm here to share a new kit that I have for my membership club. It's over on Ko-fi. I will include the link down below in case you're interested. It is $3 a month. You have access to all of my kits in the future and previous kits that I've already released. So this one is called Endless Summer Scenes because, you know, some of us are trying to hold on to summer and some of us are really looking forward to fall. So I'm more of a fall girl than I am a summer girl. So this is the main kit. It has 40 pages, which includes backgrounds and the main pages and ephemera. And then there is an add-on embellishment kit or ephemera kit. I believe that one is 15 pages. So I will go through both of those. So this is the first page. I usually print on Red River paper, but I also print on Epson Premium presentation paper matte. That's too much to say. So these were just, these were just a couple of backgrounds that I made. I have simpler backgrounds coming up, but I love this little bunny. He's so cute. So this one has a lot of writing space, and I have two versions of the main pages, which do both, they both come in the kit. I have one page that has writing lines on it in case you like to write. And then I also have the same layout without the lines. So if you don't want to write in your journal, you don't have to. You can, add photos here or however you like to journal. So yeah, I thought that was cool to have both versions. There's a space up top for you to date your page or write something up there. Again, that's the same paper without the lines. And then we have this version. This one has a couple of little birds peeking out right here. And these have writing lines. This page doesn't. And then this page has lines to write on. And this page doesn't. Again, with lines and without lines. With lines, floral arrangement gets a little bit bigger. And without lines. And then this one has like a graph paper in the background on both sides. And this sweet little bunny. So cute. And then this one. And then these are a few main pages. So very colorful and vibrant. There is space to write still. And if you do want to write on this page, you can just add a pocket. You can put a journal card in or an envelope, or you can just stick a piece of paper on top to write on. Here's another one. This background back here was the collage that I put together with vintage papers, or in some cases antique papers. This one has a slightly different view of the house and the cardinals. These are all summertime flowers. I don't know what they're all called, but I love them. All right, so then we have some funky backgrounds. So instead of just regular polka dots in a uniform pattern, these are more random. Some of them have spots in them or lines in them. They're irregular shaped. So I thought that was fun. And then this striped paper. And then like hand painted stripes with some polka dots. Whoops. And this pretty green. And then this bright blue with this watercolor splashes in the background. And then I made 4 collage pages, so you could cut them apart. You could actually fold this piece in half and use it as a page in your signature, or you can cut them apart and use them to layer to make clusters. You can cut them off and make a pocket out of it for a page. So I have 4 of those with different patterns. And here are some journal cards. These are just scenes that I pulled from the main sheets. And then some more journal cards. These I thought were cute because they have this torn paper up at the top. There are some blank labels, some tickets down here. This is a coin envelope and some buttons and hole reinforcers. So if you want to add those to your coin envelope, you can do that to close it. Some more blank labels. These tags are sized to fit in this coin envelope when you put it together. So I made that size, and then different colored hole reinforcers. A large envelope, and then same thing, the buttons you can use as a closure for this envelope, or you can use them just to decorate with. I have it also in a purple. And then these large journaling cards are sized to fit in these large envelopes. And of course there's some more hole reinforcers. They should be about 1/2 inch in size, except this page I believe I did these 1 inch, so you can punch them out if you have a circle punch. And then there are some what do you call them? Fussy cuts. And I do have a faint line around the edge so that you can follow that line if you would like. I have a sheet of butterflies in the big size, and then 2 to a page, which will shrink them down to this size. So I included those so you don't have to do that yourself. And then some more embellishments. These are some different blank labels. And then these are floating pockets. So you can add a hinge to them. Once you fold these together, you can add a hinge and then make it flip on your page, or just a floating pocket, like a pocket that you can move around. And then these really pretty labels down here at the bottom that have names of flowers. It's so pretty. I love it. And then I have a couple of washi tapes up top and a couple of other pockets here. The, what was I gonna say? All of the writing inside here, these are all layers of different separate layers of papers that come from antique invoices or music, paper, old advertisements. So all of these fonts here, they're all antique. And then I have a sheet of tabs. The way I like to cut these out is to fold them in half first and crease that, and then cut around the edge. That way your front side will match the back side when you fold it and, you know, attach it. So all kinds of colors. And then, so this is the main kit. That's 40 pages. Then this is an add-on kit. And I had so much fun with this one. So these two are gift card holders. So basically you're gonna fold here and then fold here. These flaps fold in and then you just close your flaps. And then we have a square envelope. I sized these embellishments to fit within this square. And then there are some butterflies. So there are 2 of those envelopes. The embellishments are different. They're not the same. So you have 4 different ones there. And then there's this little, I don't know what that's called. It's some kind of pocket, but there's a name for those flaps. I don't know what it is. And then I made some doilies. And some more labels. These again are antique words. It's all typography that I found online. And then some large bookmarks with some hole reinforcers that match. And then 4 tags. These are all colors that, you know, coordinate with the colors of the kit. This one, I love this one. This took, oh my gosh, this took me hours and hours and a couple of days. I made my own little viewfinder wheels. So, yeah, those are just fun. So it's the same, these 2 are the same wheel as this wheel, just a little bit smaller. And then there are some cute little tags here, again with antique writing. These numbers are also from antique documents. There's a bingo card here. These are some more antique documents. I just made them into journal cards. This one was fun too. I have some labels here. These would be really cute on belly bands just because of the shape. I think they're really cute. This is like ledger paper background with some antique typography on them. There's a bee. And then these cute labels. This paper, I love this paper. These are all individually layered on this notebook paper. This word notes is from antique documents. And then these are some slotted pockets. These tags are sized to fit in those pockets. So basically when you glue these down to your page, you're gonna put glue on the very edge all along the 3 sides, and then above the hole, glue goes along that entire strip right there, because that will hold that part down while you tuck your tags in and out. There are some little banners and some more reinforcers. Here's a cute ledger page. You can fold that in half and use in a book, in a signature. This one I noticed has a bobo, but I fixed it on, if you go to the Ko-fi website then and you get this kit, it is corrected in that kit. And then there's some cute little bees, 3 different blank labels there. This one, I love this one for anybody who loves to make lists. I love those. Again, all of the typography is from Antique Documents. And then this one, which I believe is an advertisement or a book cover, I can't remember, but it's really pretty. So again, I will link both the membership kit and the add-on down below if you're interested. And then I will be sharing some projects this week using these papers. So I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you subscribe and follow me for future videos. Have an awesome day. Bye.